grip and stay on me. And I'm nearly 209, that's my memory.
Hey man, so today we're gonna go ahead and hit a little bit of chest today. I'm finna give y'all the workout. Remember, I'm not gonna record it, but always stretch your whole body before. You don't want to get no cramps, you feel me, and you want to be able to move whenever you're older. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the first workout.
Before I start anything, I always like to hit my chest real quick just to warm it up, and then we get into that workout. So I'll put that motherfucking camera down right quick. Go get straight into him. Real quick, straight. Down, hands apart. And just one. If you can't do nothing, you gotta practice them hoes every single day, bro. And I promise you, you finna get them hoes. It just takes a little while though. But now your boy's doing like a little incline. So we finna hit the chest. Now we're going incline. You wanna make sure you hold these and close at the end of the day. Remember 12, then 10, then 8, close at the end. So, one. It's not one yet, hold on. One. Make sure you close at the end and squeeze. The more you squeeze, the more sore you get it. Progressive overload, always go heavier, that's one. We're doing 10 of these. 8. Make sure you always hold it at the end to keep that good squeeze and that good burn. Notice how I'm going all the way back too. I'm going all the way back, make sure I get that full stretch. And all the way back. Hold. Push. 10. One more, fuck it. I always like to let my chest rest for like 1 minute real quick, 1 to 2 minutes real quick before we do get into the other. Damn, what the fuck, somebody was screaming. But I always like to let my chest rest for like 1 to 2 minutes before going on to the next workout. That way I can just get my energy right back. Let the muscles just come back together so you can go ahead and just push in some more weight. That same thing, now we're on a straighter bench, as y'all can tell. That same thing, I always like to put the settings on the 2. Basically just move back a little bit more. As you can see, look, people have it up here. I always like to get like all the way back to get that good stretching when I go all the way back down. Same thing with this one, but we got that too. Make sure whenever you adjust your seat, you can either go lower or higher. You're aiming right at your chest. Your hands should be right next to like your nipples type shit. So make sure to always squeeze it in. That's their whole goal, bro, whole goal. I used to struggle at 7 to build my chest, but now your boy's been growing it by just doing these workouts, just progressive overload going a little higher and higher. 8, 12. Y'all wanna notice how whenever I'm doing it, I'm slowing down. I'm not going too fast. A lot of people make the mistake of going hella fast. And all you're doing is just like burning, bro, like burning fat and shit. The more you do, more fat you burning. But same thing, the more weight you push, the more fortitude you finna need, the more energy you finna need, whatever. So the same thing, same day, just doing the exact same thing, just burning that shit off. Yeah, man, I used to struggle to get my chest, but now that Johnson growing in and shit. So yeah, this has helped me out a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up a photo of how I used to look like right here on no chest, and now your boy looking pretty big and shit. The last one, I'm doing 8 of these. I want y'all to peep how red my face get. This is how your face should be getting whenever you're doing on your last one, your third set. You gotta be pushing up that weight, bro, you feel me? And then next week, pick it up again. Your goal is to always make new goals. Stop playing. Always breathe in before doing it and then let out when you're done. So look, breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, last one. Watch the shit, watch the shit. I can do this shit. Oh, shit. Until you can't do it, bro, you gotta give up, but see your boy pushed in, man. Fuck. Shit, on to the next workout though, fuck it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The bench is hella full, so your boy just said, fuck that shit, bro, so we came to this motherfucker. But it's the same shit. Pick my chair up real quick, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get it right between your chest whenever you boom fly. So, same exact thing. Whenever you're doing some cable flies, just wanna go ahead, sit all the way back, make sure you arch your back. There should be a gap in between your back and the chair. You're just gonna wanna close, hold again, all the way out, stretch all the way out, close. Sometimes on the machines, it's an adjustable thing where you wanna pull that shit back. I like pulling my shit back, like I said, I like getting that stretching. So go pull, again, back should be on there, should be a gap, you should be arching your back, close. That should be like my third one right there. 4. Always just all the way back, stretch that. 5. All the way back again, stretch. Your arms should be fully open. 7. Notice how my elbows, they're not bending at all. I'm keeping my arms straight. 8. Wow. Going and closing towards the middle, and you want to squeeze your chest at the end, so that's 9. And 12. Hold that. Should be burning, and let go. This is what I was talking about. These are chest flies right here, bro. So basically, you're gonna want to set these hoes all the way up first, then in the middle, which should be around here, and then at the bottom. I'll be doing 3 of these things. So first, you want to grab both. Make sure you get a nice weight on there, bro. You feel me? Remember, progressive overload, 12, 10, 8, highest, being the heaviest and shit. Pull these johns, and you're gonna want to take 1 step forward with 1 leg. You look like Jesus right now. Grab it, pull, same thing. You're gonna squeeze it, then I like to cross my hands. That right there will get you a better squeeze. Hold it right there. Again, that's 2. 3, squeeze, crossing my hands. 4, hold that. Again. So I ain't stopped recording, but hey, you want to make sure you always drink water, bro. Can't forget your water. I'll be taking that creatine for a reason. I take creatine, and creatine supposedly is water weight. So it makes your muscle a little bigger. That's why I'm looking big. That's why I drink a shitload of water, bro. So that's what that creatine be taking part. And then on top of that, I always take pre-workout before I do come to the gym. It's non-caffeine pre-workout, so basically all of it's just natural stimulants. And yeah, I don't like caffeine, bro. I be getting the jitters off that shit, but I'm good now, shit. So now, your boy go put this joint down all the way to the bottom. First I go bottom, and then I go, well no, first I go high, then bottom, and then I go middle. Why? So that way I can hit the top of the chest, then the bottom of the chest, and then the middle of the chest to end it off. Your boy still gotta do the bench right now, but I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even know if I'm finna make it or not, bro. Them motherfuckers is taking. But shit, we gonna see what's up. There's some opening up. Sometimes I'll be liking this gym, bro. It be hella packed on the real. It's a nice gym, you feel me? Country nice gym, but it just be hella packed. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not finna get my workout in if it's packed. And on top of that, I'm trying to move into a gym where there's a pool, you feel me, all nice and stuff, so I can, you know, take my Sundays to relax. Cause your boy like coming every single day. But shit, look, same thing. Now we got all the way in the bottom. You're gonna wanna take 1 step forward, keep your arms straight, but now you're going up. So look how I keep my arms straight. A lot of people make the mistake. So 1 step forward, arms straight, in front of you, like that. 2, 3, 4. You can either do feet together or 1 foot up. But shit, I'm doing feet together right now. 6. Best. So now your boy finna put in the middle. Exact same thing. Well, I'm pretty tall, so I'm gonna put it like around like in the middle for me. You wanna put the things in the middle for you, bro? We're gonna basically do the exact same things. There was they're called chest flies, you feel me? You just wanna imagine like you flying with your chest or something. But yeah, you're gonna wanna put those on the middle. Make sure there's a way you can do. Remember 12, 10, 8. I can stop saying that. But yeah, boom. So you can see they're in the middle. Wanna make sure your arms straight. Same thing as we were doing earlier with the machine, but now it's cables. A boom, pull, That's one. Again. 2, you want to close, just like we were doing in that one machine. Close, hold. 3. By then you should be feeling that pump when it's coming in. 4. 6. This right here, what I was talking about, you're gonna want to lay your bench all the way flat. And y'all finna want to hit it, but with the dumbbells, and then after that, we finna pick it up. So decline, incline. I'll go ahead and show you how to do that real quick. So put them on your knees first. Then you're gonna want to pick these hoes. You don't want to do 12, 10, 8. Want to make sure whenever you go down, it's touching your chest right there, down, all the way up. Get those elbows all the way straight. Down, next to the chest, straight. There should also be an arch in between your back and the bench, just so you can make sure your back's straight while you're doing these. Now remember to close always at the end. Boom, down. Close at the end. And then to pick it up, you're gonna want to throw them towards your knees and grab them with your knees. Boom, pick yourself up, just like that. Want to make sure these are almost touching your chest right here. And then you're gonna want to pick up straight and try to like touch them almost, but don't really touch them. So, touch, 1. Well, yeah, man, you gotta turn red just like my face, bro. If you ain't turn red, like I said, you're not doing that shit right, man. So you wanna make sure you're turning hella red, because that's all your blood coming up, because you pushing. And if you pushing, you finna get these muscles, bro. Light work. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I'm gonna show you that last, the incline workout, so we can finish. What the fuck, we got a Batman up in this bitch and shit. Hold on. What the hell? Alright, that's a new one. But shit. Should I go up to the chat? What y'all think? Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. I'm gonna hit y'all back up. Same thing. But now we finna pick that bench up real quick. Gonna put that thing up real quick. Right there. And then I also like to pick my chair up just a little bit, so I can be comfortable whenever I'm doing it. When I lay down, make sure to practice real quick. Whenever you close, it feels good. What y'all think right here will be perfect. If not, you can try again. Lay it one more time. Right here. Well, that's better. You just want to make sure whenever you're doing these, you just see your chest close a little bit. If you see your chest close, you're doing it good. So, same thing again. Pick the weight up. Pick the weight up, kick it up, and do it. Turn this camera just a little bit. Right there. So boom, you go on. Same thing again, just go straight up, make sure it touches the side. Go straight up, 1, make it touch. Again, 2. Make them touch at the end, almost touch. 3, right, as y'all can see how they're right here on the side. I want to put it right on the side of your chest, and then squeeze towards the middle, make them almost touch. Shit. Well, yeah, man, just like that, that's the whole complete workout. Hey, man, we went ahead and finished up the workout. It was hella packed, but I maintained to do every little thing that I had to do. So y'all can see that it's discipline. I was waiting. I ain't even gonna lie. I was waiting for that bench, bro. So that's how y'all guys should be doing it. Y'all shouldn't be wanting to leave, because low-key, I wanted to leave, bro. I was like, bro, you know what? They gonna take hella long. I'm finna just dip. But then I was like, bro, I'm mentally stronger than that, bro. I gotta hit my workout, bro. Like, regardless, non-negotiable, I gotta hit it. That should be you guys' mentality. Regardless of what the situation is, you still gonna get it done. Now, right now, we just finna go home, eat. Make sure you guys eat a lot of protein. I will be putting y'all on with the macros, all that good stuff coming soon. But, yeah, that's pretty much the chest workout. I was here for like a good hour, 30 minutes, almost 2 hours. Just because of the traffic here inside of the gym. But it shouldn't really take you too long. It should really just take you an hour 30 max in order to get the whole workout done. But yeah, you guys, y'all want to make sure y'all doing that 12, 10 to 8 reps. Because that's really going to help you guys out. 3 sets. First one 12, 10, and then 8 reps. Basically what a reps is. Those are reps. And then sets, what are they? 1 workout, 2nd workout, 3rd workout. Move machine. But yeah, the gym helped me build my mental strong. So yeah, it created discipline inside of me. The more fit you get, the better looking you finna get, the more confident you finna get. So yeah, I really recommend you guys to do the gym. If you're not doing the gym, hop on that, bro. You are lacking.